I've realised that I've been looking at myself rather than down the lens when I've been doing this. Conceitedness. But anyway guys, welcome back. This is still a really weird thing to say for me, but welcome back to the channel. We're going to be sticking with the theme that I've been doing for the past 2 videos, which is Bly Manor, and today I'm going to be rewatching episode 2. I, for one, am really looking forward to getting back into episode 2 because you get to see a bit more of Jamie, and Jamie was my favourite character in the series, so I'm really looking forward to diving back in and watching her journey start all over again. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this another installment of my rewatch, and let's just get into it. Oh, little shit's in trouble. I know it wasn't them, but you know.
And the mess in the hall?
It's just a bit of mud.
But why did she investigate that a bit further? I'd be like, no, where did you go?
But I'm afraid
Danny's too nice.
I don't believe you.
Oh.
Miles!
I just love the struts. It's always really like powerful. Like she really marches.
What are you? Not me. You.
Yeah, I loved this.
That was entirely unacceptable, and now you are going to finish mopping.
But that's not fair.
It's just a bit of mud.
I loved that because everyone clearly thought that she was too soft to pull this sort of like authority. So I like the fact that straight away she's showing that she can do this job, because I think they, like from Henry to, you know, Jamie and stuff, they thought she'd be too soft for it.
I don't like the cellar. It's perfectly dreadful down there.
I know, I wouldn't want to go down there either.
Stay and have a glass of orange juice with Owen, please. I quite hate the cellar.
Yeah.
It's perfectly dreadful.
I think it's fair enough making a little kid go down there.
Right?
You go down
I'll
there
just be a
yourself.
sec.
I gather this is meant to be a horror series and I'm encouraging her to go down there by herself, but see, I'd be like, okay, the doll, never mind, the doll's gone. See, I would leave her be. I would just let her chill there. This is your home now. Oh, I forgot about those dolls. Isn't that where the little boy is?
Look who I...
Oh, fucking hell. See what I mean? It's always marching.
I'm afraid Brian Duncan won't be joining us for a bit. Yes.
Is he ill?
He's dead.
No, Mr. Hooper.
I saw you, John. I fell. Yeah, well, if you ever need anything, I'm here for you, mate.
I wouldn't have said that, because now he's going to come for your neck. Literally, for your neck. I feel bad for that kid. He didn't deserve to be choked out for being nice.
What is it, Mr. Baxter?
I don't like it. I don't like watching these things. Like, get off. Fights in my school were never like this. I never saw someone get choked out.
None of us are blameless. Except the soul that's not yet conceived and the animals. Like Pidge over there.
Oh, Pidge. Bye, Pidge. It's just crossing the line, isn't it? Like, that's too much. Like, Miles, little fucking shit.
Together, you and I.
Sorry, I didn't do worse.
Alright, Miles.
Get off its head. Spread out the insides. Burn it.
That's how serial killers
Sorry,
start.
I didn't do worse.
Yeah, you're gone.
Right.
Expelled.
I'm sorry, Father.
See, what makes it worse is the fact that it was his bird. Like, the one teacher that was really nice to Miles, and Miles kills his bird. Like, why didn't he get a random bird outside? Not that that makes it any better, but why did he have to target that bird? Little Pidge. The best character in the series. Gone too soon. I won't forgive Miles for that. I know he just wanted to go home, but murder? It's never the answer. Oh shit, yeah.
Only
The
the
letter.
letter from Flora, delivered when he arrived, forgotten in the dormitory, would offer a possible clue as to why he tried so hard.
Oh!
to be
Hill
so
House
kind.
reference too! Right? Right? Yes. I'm up to track, I think, with the references. And I'm very proud of myself with the fact that I am keeping up to speed, I think. Don't ruin my dreams by thinking that. Oh, Pepper, leave it out with the creepy looks.
Spick and span. Why don't you come teach your sister how to do it? She'll think it's just splendid. But just splendid.
She's adorable. So adorable. It's so heartbreaking learning the secrets behind. Oh,
Hannah's
here
got the
she
day
is.
off, it seems.
Didn't you miss us what the children chirped?
Yeah. For real?
I love that because, like, again, that kind of shows that Jamie doesn't think that Danny kind of can be that authoritative, and she's a bit soft, and like she's impressed by her there. So it's like I think it's like the little smirk that she does at the end. I really like it. Like I said before, I like how they're showing that Danny like can pull the punches when she sees needed.
How they doing? Perfectly.
And this scene,
I could get used to this.
and she's checking Danny out there. You can't convince me otherwise.
Admit it. You're loving it.
That's what's happening.
Firstly, I always wipe my feet, I love you know. And secondly, what about the part where they locked her in a closet?
Oh, no, you can't blame them for that.
Well, you
Giving
can
it
at this
to strangers
point
is
because you
expected.
don't know that it's not them
You
that
can't
I've
give
done
him
it.
a pass forever, Hannah.
Exactly.
You clean up after him. Owen feeds him. Rebecca... That shite works.
Oh.
Well, it worked on me. Look at me now.
This
I'm a
part.
shining beacon of reform. Oh, thank God.
If you didn't fall for her in this scene, I don't know what to tell you.
On a scale of 0 to American, how would you rate her?
American.
There we have it.
See the little wave?
Oh, maybe a bit too pretty. Do you think she's pretty, Owen?
Oh.
Jamie?
Look at him. He's tongue-tied.
It's just romances don't fare well at Bly, do they?
That foreshadowing, though, that upsets me really deeply. But, said it before, say it again. Really like the baiting with Owen and Danny. Because I think that's what they were doing, and I enjoy it. I also have, like, a headcanon kind of thing that Jamie and Owen have a very brother-sister dynamic. I can just see, like, they tease each other and they joke around each other. And right now, shameless plug, but right now I'm writing a fic where I basically turned the whole series of Bly Manor into, like, just a fluffy Danny and Jamie love story with no death or ghosts. And I've been writing them, and they just fit into that sort of dynamic where they always take the piss out of each other and stuff like that. And I wish we saw more of it in the actual show, but that's just my own little headcanon that they have that kind of relationship with each other, and I think it's cute.
I just have to laugh.
I know, but then that's how it starts.
But see there, you can see that Hannah's the only one for
I only
him.
have votes for you, Hannah.
Yeah,
Enjoy your
absolutely
break, ladies.
does. The little salute
I
then
always
too.
forgot,
Okay, Jamie,
in the
make it
kitchen there's a
more
crack in the
obvious.
ceiling. Would you mind?
Great work, you lot. Keep it up.
You know, I was very impressed with that northern accent. I was really surprised to see with Amelia in her interviews that she's not actually northern. So points for that. Matching.
Are you cross with me?
Danny wouldn't do well if she ran into me. I'd have to take these off. For her, I would. All of this is a big fat mood. This is me every day during this pandemic.
You all right?
This scene too.
Kids, when you're ragged.
Yeah.
Well, people, really. So I prefer plants. Easier to get along with.
That's why I prefer dogs.
And I find if I don't like one looks at me kind of funny,
Okay,
can always just...
Can't do that with a dog at all.
So if it's child rearing advice you're after, I'd just start there, maybe.
These
There we
two.
are. I cry 3, maybe 4 times a day around here.
Same.
5, if I'm really being honest with myself. How else do you think I keep all these fucking plants watered?
Again, this is one of my top favourites because Danny and Jamie have only known each other for like, what, a day and a half, and you already see how their relationship is like blossoming. That is not a flower pun for Jamie, but I will take it. Because already Jamie's like knowing how to make Danny feel better and comfort her, and I'm pretty sure that that's the first time you see Danny like laugh. If I'm wrong, let me live in my bliss, but I'm pretty sure it's the first time you see her properly like laugh and be made to feel good, because she's been kind of suffering on her own right now when it comes to her own demons. So I just like how you already can see how Jamie is becoming that anchor and that comfort for her, because that's what she was from the beginning till the very end, which was Danny's safe place and the warmth and, you know, love. That's what she was. So yeah, so this scene, it's just like showing you the start of something beautiful. Like, it's showing you the start of like this amazing relationship. So, another chef's kiss.
Look, you're doing great.
See what I mean? The reassurance.
You're doing great.
It's just so pure.
Thank you. Anytime.
And anytime.
Right. Well, back to it then.
First one.
Chin up, Poppins.
Who knew that that little nickname would do so much to so many hearts?
Where are you off to?
Heading back to the garden. I have a few more weeds to pull.
Trying to earn time off for good behaviour then?
Have a lovely afternoon, Jamie, darling.
I'd deck him. I would. No violence to children, but I'd deck him. Darling. Yeah. Be on the floor. That would frustrate me so much. Could you imagine just trying to do your makeup in the mirror? You go to put your mascara in, and then Edmund's over your shoulder and you blind yourself?
Not too much, or they'll come to take you away.
Who will?
The food police for assault and buttery.
Oh my god.
I love a good pun.
Such a lovely man. I mean, why was you...
No, his puns are great. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah. You can always tell when it's Peter in control because he's so much more confident and cocky. And it's just such a testament to this young boy's acting.
It's such a draining thing. Dealing with children.
Oh no, I'd be so creeped out. But yeah, but his name escapes me right now, but the young boy who plays Miles, he's so good. I mean, you can always tell when he's Miles and Peter, and now rewatching it. And it's just a credit to his own work. Oh shit.
Little shit. Hey. Little fucking shit.
Kill him.
I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
No, hey, it's just a few flowers.
Oh, sure. Well, that's fine then.
A little boy cut a few flowers. What's the big
They weren't ready to be cut.
That jawline could cut though, let's be real.
I'll talk to him.
And we never saw her talk to him. I want that scene where she makes it right. She tells him to go pick up them
Look, we
petals
just
and
go back
apologise
to
to
the bit
Jamie.
where you were acting mental and I had to talk you down.
Teasing already, you know, a little banter back and forth. I adore. J'adore.
Okay, I want to see teeth brushed, hands washed, and pajamas
See, the next time you see Miles, he's having a good time.
Great.
No.
A little surprise set up for the kiddos if you want to join.
Kiddos.
No, I couldn't.
Oh yeah, maybe you
fine,
guys
I just,
can
well, having a sleep
confirm
about.
this. When Hannah does that, it's slightly spoiler, but this is because I'm rewatching it. But like, is that because that's where she cracked her head? You know, because she's looking at the cracks as well. Like, is that where she's hit her head? Let me know.
Pajamas seem to be in order.
Oh, this scene's cute too.
Let's see those hands.
Teeth. She's a cute little nanny. Like, I'd love her as my nanny.
You did so well.
She's just so sweet.
That as a reward, we can play a game.
Hide and seek.
Okay.
I'd be like, no. Not in that house. Absolutely not. It would be a fucking nightmare. See, if I was Danny, I would be like, okay, come out now after about a minute. I'd be like, game over. I'm done. It was a bad idea. I would regret all my life choices by picking hide and seek in that creepy ass house. Because even though she's not seen anything yet, you would know just by the look of it that it was haunted. I feel like this is like one of the creepiest moments so far. Not scary, it's very creepy. This was the first time where I was a little bit like, my skin crawled. Oh, but this bit sends me. Like, bitch, shut up.
Got you. Jesus, Miles.
Got you.
Ease up.
Get off. You know, I'd be like, it's not the fucking WWE, Miles.
Ollie, oxen free.
What does that even mean? What does that mean? Ollie, oxen free. You know, I wouldn't know how to deal with that. But she's got some balls doing that, to be fair. I don't think it's stupidity. No, I'd say she's got some balls.
I don't feel so good.
Okay, Peter Parker, like, no. Stop it. Yeah. For a handsome guy, he knows how to put on a creepy smile. Okay, so that's episode 2. I definitely do think that now that I've rewatched it, I definitely do think that it is one of my favorite episodes out of the 9. The only part of it that like I have less interest in is the thing with Miles and his school, but that doesn't go on for very long, so it doesn't really weigh down the episode in any way. And I think you get to know the characters more in a really good light, like with Owen and, you know, Owen and his shitty puns, and because Jamie wasn't really in the first one that much, this one really brings her more into the light where you instantly fall in love with her, because do not lie. Yeah, and obviously with the kids and with Danny, with the kids you get to see a bit more that the something is not quite right. And I think the biggest thing for this series, I mean, it's also in the other series of Hill House, but with this one as well, like, the writing is just so good. Like, the development of everything is just really well paced. You never, like, watch something and go, well, that's come out of nowhere, you know? Like, I feel like everything develops really nicely. I don't know what that was about. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to episode 3. There are definitely some favourite moments of mine in episode 3, so I'm excited for that, and I'm looking forward to seeing if there's any more references that I spot. I got another one this episode. Hopefully, once again, I haven't missed any more. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode segment as well. If you have enjoyed, then like, comment, subscribe. Remember to take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, wear your masks, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.